We live? Rolling? Rocking and rolling. 2010 Anchorage Fur Rendezvous. We're here with Arleigh Reynolds. Arleigh, third place last year. Coming into this race with a really good Exxon run. You won at the Sioux Valley Championships. What do you think of your team this year?
I'm really pleased with the way they're running. You know, it's a young group, but they've responded really well. We've had great training, and I'm really looking forward to getting out here and racing. We're ready.
Good. How did you wind your team down? I know you were doing some longer runs earlier on. I mean, the last 2 weeks. I mean, what's kind of the last 2 weeks in the Reynolds kennel before the Rondy?
We worked mostly on just getting them to the right pace and getting them there without having to hold them back too hard. So we tried working with them in larger teams than we have in the past, and then when we got to the pace, then we broke them down into smaller teams, and just sort of, the last week or so, we cut the mileage back and kept them at the same pace. And they seem happy and ready.
The training conditions in Solitaire have been, you haven't had an excess of snow, so I imagine they've been, yeah, that's putting it nicely, or mildly. So I imagine the trail's been kind of hard and fast, and then you pull into town here and there's 7 inches of new snow. How do you think that affects your team? Do you think a good dog team is going to be a good dog team, or?
I think the tougher conditions like we're going to have here today just separate the better teams from the teams that maybe aren't quite as well trained. You know, the same
well
thing
conditioned, you mean?
Yes, I mean well conditioned. Okay. Yeah, well, the same thing happened at Exxon.
Right.
And so I think that's not a problem. Hopefully it's not a problem for us. But I think everybody's got to change their expectations a little. It's probably going to be a little bit slower race. And in terms of the hard, fast training plan, you always try to take your disadvantages and turn them into advantages. And what that allowed us to do early on was to train a lot in smaller teams, and work on developing more leaders and more swing dogs and more wheelers. So it gives you a few more options as you come into a race like this if you have a plan B.
Good. Arleigh Reynolds, forever the optimist. Have a great run today, Arleigh. As a fellow New Yorker, we're pulling for you. But are you an Alaskan yet? I mean, how long does it take?
We consider ourselves Alaskan.
All right, Arleigh, have a great run.
Thanks a lot, Greg.
Take it easy.
Hey, man. Thanks.